makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. That makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. You have to actually hit the go live button for it to work. That makes sense. That makes sense. It all makes sense. Okay, let me check to make sure this is actually working before I get too happy. Yes. Yes, it is working. Great. Grape. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Okay, last thing I want to do before I get started doing anything interesting. Can I somehow have it share in only one server? What I'm doing. Chat GPT, let me know. Hey, what's up? What's up, Jaden? Welcome. This is just a test stream. Just trying to figure a couple things out. It's gonna be a little boring, but thanks for joining. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out one last thing, and then I'll be a lot more active in talking to you guys. Hey, welcome, man. Don't worry, this is just a test stream. I'm gonna be like on here for like 30 minutes, just making sure things work. Yeah, I don't think there's a way on Discord for me to share my activity to just the server, but not all my friends, and I don't want to be sharing my activity to all my friends. So forget it. Okay, and then last thing, can I move this at all, or is this stuck on the right side? Okay, that's kind of hard to see. Okay, but whatever. Welcome to the stream. This is just testing everything. I want you to tell me, guys, how's the audio? Does the audio look good? Not the audio. What am I talking about, guys? I'm really on like no sleep. What is the video look like? How does the audio sound? Is the video smooth? Can you see things? Can you hear things? Can you hear the game? Is it too loud? It's all good. It's all good. Okay, everyone's saying everything's good. Well, welcome to the stream. This is going to be a very short one. Again, just I want to make sure that my computer can handle me streaming for what, like just 30 minutes in a row. Shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue. Is the game audio too loud? Because for me, it's very loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. When's part 5? It is in the edit factory right now. After this stream, I will be probably working on it for another 4 hours and then working on it tomorrow morning. I'm going to hopefully get it out tomorrow. But there's still a lot of work to be done on it, so I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Fuck you, I'm not giving you my stuff. I'm not sharing my stuff. I don't know why I chose Bed Wars. I'm very bad at this game, but I was feeling a little risque. No guarantee. It's going to be either out tomorrow. Click. Wow, that was fun. It's gonna be out either tomorrow or Monday. Certainly the latest by Monday. I'm gonna try to get it out tomorrow. If it is out tomorrow, it's probably gonna be kind of late. I've had to do so many things this week and next week, and then the next week after, I'm flying back to my home state for my friend's bachelor party. So that's a whole thing. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough couple of weeks. How long does it take a video to start? What do you mean? Oh, from start, do you mean? Let me think. So usually, I mean, the recordings have been getting a little bit longer. Sorry, I'm trying to wow, this is respect to streamers, man. To think about the game. Okay, wait, I gotta help my teammate. To play the game and to actually concentrate and then also talk to chat is actually kind of difficult. I've never really tried this before. That was easy. Yeah, how long does it take? Okay, so each video, let's see. I'm trying to think. Episode 4 has taken the longest so far. And that took, let's see, after recording from beginning to end, you know what? I don't know. I will time it on episode 6, but it definitely takes at minimum, I want to say at the very minimum, like 6 hours. Here's the thing, right? The channel's like still pretty small. And I definitely want to be spending more and more time editing as the channel grows. So I feel like I'm kind of over editing right now. And part of me is like, oh, maybe I should scale it back so I can make more videos. But I don't know. I wouldn't have as much fun doing that. Why did I buy the wood? Why did I do that? It's so hard to talk and concentrate. I don't need that at all. You haven't seen video 1? Really? That's where it all began. Yeah, no, the channel's going pretty quick. I mean, it kind of like flatlined the past few days, but I haven't uploaded anything. Well, I did upload something. Why did I buy this wood? I don't need this at all. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We're under attack. And I have my emerald on me. This is not good. We're going to lose our bed. We're going to fucking die, and we lost the game. All right, this is great. Great. Wonderful. Also, I'm having an issue with my mouse. I might have to switch to my other mouse. But it happened in episode... What episode am I on? 5. And a phantom was attacking me. And my mouse just, like... It doesn't stop working. Like, I can click, but I just kind of, like, freeze in the air for a second. Like, I can't move left, right, up, and down. So I've got to figure that out. Do you have Among Us? I mean, I do have... I guess I have an account, but I never use it. You know, I want to get, dude, I want to get all my, like, my IRL friends to play Among Us, but it's so hard to coordinate that many people nowadays, now that we're all adults and we all have, like, jobs. Guys, it's so weird. I'm 23, and the past, like, this is the first time, finally, my friend got a job. He's been in law school, so it took a little bit longer for him. But now all of my friends have, like, full-time jobs. It's very, very weird. It's the first time that all of us have a job. Can we see the early editing of episode 5? Maybe. There's not really much to see other than just like raw footage, but that would actually be kind of fun in the future if I planned it out a little bit better to show you guys like snippets and snapshots. Maybe I can pull up like a different episode that's a bit more edited so you can see like the whole finished product. Actually, yeah, that's actually probably a good idea. I honestly, like, I want to try to, like, stream maybe once every other week. I feel like is a good starting rate. And once in a while, like, if I plan on just mining, like strip mining for a couple hours on the World Border series, I will just stream that. Because it's like, yes, I'm going to record that, and I am going to put a little bit of it in the video. But why not just stream it at the same time? Because I'm going to be sitting here playing Minecraft regardless. So... I'll definitely in the future, especially once the world is bigger, I might do like a strip mining or a building stream if I know I'm going to be doing it for like a couple hours at a time. What other series you plan on making in the future? Honestly, I don't really play many other video games, and I don't really have any other ideas for Minecraft. I'm gonna make like I'm certainly soon gonna start making like non-World Border series videos. Pretty much, I think just centered on Minecraft. Like I want to do a couple like just challenge videos or like game videos with my friend. We have a pretty good idea for one that we're gonna try pretty soon. But as of now, nothing else is really springing to mind. I'm just kind of focused on the World Border series because I was amazed, by the way. I came up with the idea. I just thought of it because I wanted to make a survival series, but I was like, why would anyone just watch another survival series on YouTube? There's like a million. So I was like, okay, how can I think of like a unique way to do it? And then I had the World Border idea, and I looked it up online, or I just went on YouTube and searched for it. The idea of like every time you gain a subscriber, the border increases, and I was shocked to see that no one's done it before. I thought well, actually, okay, 2 people had done it before. One guy with like I want to say like about 50 subscribers did it, and it wasn't like an edited video at all, and he didn't start at 0 subscribers either. So he already had a little bit of the World Border, but it was just a very boring video. I mean, there were minutes where he didn't talk. Whereas mine, I wanted to make sure I was cutting and make sure like there was something happening at all moments. And then the other guy was like maybe like 12 years old and it was just not a good video, which, hey, no worries, because I tried being a YouTuber when I was like 13 and my videos were terrible. Like no one's going to make a good video at 13 years old. So I saw that those were the only 2 people who had ever done it before, and neither of them even started on 0 subscribers. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try that. I feel like it's a pretty good idea. And so far, oh shit, nope. This guy's a YouTuber, I think. He has YT in his name. And now he's dead. Okay, this game gives me a lot of stress. What sub number am I? Oh god, I don't know, but I feel like you've been around for a while. I'm starting to lose track of everybody. I feel like you're first 200 at least. Oh my god. Okay, what should I do with all of this? I definitely want a bow. I'm pretty solid with the bow. I'm pretty good at that. All right, I'm actually going to go. I want to go have fun in the middle, but these guys are giving me some anxiety. I'm surprised. By the way, thank you guys for joining me on this stream. I figured people would be like, I don't want to watch you play Bad Wars. But I have 4 viewers right now. Yeah, again, I'm definitely going to try to stream a little bit more in the future. This one's just a little bit of a test stream. And please let me know if there's like, if it's freezing at random points, or there's like a random quality drop, or like a random audio pop here and there. I want to make sure that everything's running smoothly. I think everything should be good, because it's like the same settings as OBS, but now I'm on Streamlabs. All right. Let's go make some content. Let's go. Okay, nope, never mind. This guy's here. Shit. Gotta lock in. It's the YouTuber. Yeah, run away. You don't want the smoke. Yeah, he's scared. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. I thought that was his teammate. I thought I just got snuck up from behind. All right, 2v1. This will be easy. Nice. I have 2 kills. Okay, this is I'm gonna steal the diamonds and run. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Shit. Okay, he didn't follow me. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, I'm not green team. That's good. That was so loud. Is it like super loud for you guys? Because it is very loud for me. I'm gonna have to. That's the one thing I gotta fix. How did you get the world border to work. What do you mean, like the command? Or the series? Like, what do you mean? This became a Q&A fast. Yeah, I figured. See, I'm just hoarding all this. I got to put this to use. Definitely want this. I like that. Sweet. Okay, we just need a little bit more gold. The command. Yeah, so it's super easy. It's just the slash world border space set space and then whatever you want it to be. And then every single episode I just type in the command. I don't have it like coded to where it's like monitoring my channel. I just have a spreadsheet on Google Sheets that just shows me what to set it for each subscriber count. And I just set it right at the beginning of every episode and then hit record. So technically I'm using cheats, but it's just to move the world border. I try to make sure like yeah, that's in normal Minecraft. Oh fuck. No. No, you. No! Oh, thank God. All they have to do is join my stream and start asking me questions because I'll start talking and forget that I'm playing a game. This guy's invisible. I feel like one of you are on Team Yellow and are just asking me questions, so I look away from the screen. Yes, that's in normal Minecraft, at least in Java. I don't know about Bedrock. But yeah, man, like it's just look up the world border command on Google. It'll show you everything. You can even have it like slowly gain over time. So you can like do slash world border space add space 1 million, but then do it over 1 million seconds, you know, something like that. So it'll expand 1 million blocks over 1 million seconds, or it'll expand. You can make it so it expands every 10 seconds. It expands 1 block. So you can just like kind of do it yourself and have it slowly expand whatever speed you want it to as well. It's pretty cool. It's something that like Minecraft did not have to add, but they did anyway. Okay, I'm actually going to do some exciting stuff now. It's Java exclusive. Okay, that's kind of sad. I mean, I never played Bedrock. I used to when we had what the hell is happening here? There's like 50 million people. I used to play Bedrock just like when I'd play split screen with my friends in like elementary school. That's really it. If that was even how did I get that kill? If that was even Bedrock. Yeah, for sure, man. No, world border is an excellent command. Is there only 1 emerald generator? I'm not gonna lie, red team is kind of fucking it up. Like we're in just complete control right now. You're right. I should go for green. Legacy Edition. Is that a thing? Was that like what Pocket Edition was? Oh, I played a lot of Pocket Edition as a kid. No! I played a lot of Pocket Edition as a kid. My favorite memories were on Pocket Edition, I would say. Like, that's what I really grew up on. We would play this game. We would all be sitting in the living room. Like, all of our family friends would just be hanging around. This guy's going to come kill us. And we would play a game. This was back when the entire world was just a 256 by 256 thing. And we would play a game where one of us would be king and they would tell everyone else what to do. But at any time, like, oh, what the fuck? Where? Nah, this guy has to die. This guy has to die. Shit. Everything has to go wrong at some point. Yeah, that's what you deserve. What was I talking about? I was talking about Pocket Edition. Hold on, this guy has to die real quick. Fuck. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys saw my mouse did freeze. It's not an excuse. It is something that's happening, and I don't know why. By the way, Parrot, are you on what's called Hypixel right now? I'll invite you to the party. If you're still on, I think you mentioned you were on. But yeah, we would play a game where yeah, it would be the 256 by 256 world. We'd all be sat in the living room on our phones. Oh, you are? Okay, hold on. Let me invite you to the party. And one of us would be king. We just select someone random, and everyone else had to do send your username. Oh, you're eating dinner. All right, let me know. Let me know if you're good to join the party. Oh, you got. Oh, okay. What am I talking about? So yeah, we'd all be sat in the living room. There'd be like 8 or 9 of us on a world, and one of us would be king, and you'd have to do what they said. And usually they'd be like, all right, build a wall, build a castle and stuff. And then sometimes like people would try to like overthrow, and if you killed them, then you would be king. And it was stupid. There weren't any rules. But I just remember my friends going down and finding some diamonds, and he made a diamond sword. And when no one was paying attention, sorry, I'm gonna leave my my teammates here. When no one was paying attention, my friend showed me a chest that he dug under the ground, and showed he had a diamond sword in there. We were so hyped, and we went to kill him. No, but my favorite memory though was on Xbox. I was playing with my friend, and it was like 3 a.m. At this time we were like in probably 8th grade, and we were playing on Xbox, and it was like we didn't know at the time, but we were on like some extreme mode or something like that, and it was just we were dying left and right. It was impossible to play. All we wanted to do was build a house, and we were just getting killed left and right by mobs. It was ridiculous, and eventually it was 3 a.m. We just wanted to go to sleep, and we just wanted to build this house, and I kept dying, and eventually I was like, all right, if I get killed one more time, I'm shutting off the game, and I'm just going to sleep. And like not even 5 seconds after I said that, swear to God on my life, I got struck by lightning and died. It was like at the time we were so mad, but I think it was probably my favorite memory ever in Minecraft. Are you monetized? No, I'm not monetized. Dude, monetization is actually a pretty big requirement. So you need 1,000 subscribers, which that I'm not worried about because of the channel growth. Hello, Parrot. Do you know ROEON1? Because I thought he like joined the party at the same time or something like that. Is he in our party? Party list. He is. Yeah, so you need 1,000 subscribers, and you know, little insider secret here. I have built a channel, many channels to 1,000 before. You know, I'm a little experienced with YouTube. I'm not like a pro or anything. And I've also worked for other channels and stuff. The 1,000 is not the hard part. It's you got to get 4,000 hours of watch time as well. That's the tough part. You can get anyone to subscribe, but to get anyone to like genuinely watch your videos and be engaged, that's the difficult part. And I'm not really worried about the monetization right now. It's not really anything I care about. If I just make good content and fuck, why do I do this to myself? If I just make good entertaining content over a long time, like that'll come. I just want to make good videos, man. What job do you work in business? So right now I'm kind of like in between jobs. I won't exactly say what I'm doing. But I was previously working for a YouTube channel, and I don't want to say which one. I'll probably talk about it more in the future. But yeah, I was a freelance editor for a bit, and then I decided to like hunker down with one channel, and then I was like, nah. So then I switched over to something else right now. And why did I see like it's this? Dude, I've been streaming for not even 30 minutes. Already massive respect to streamers who um like talk and play a video game at the same time. It's honestly tough to do. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of sick of just like editing for other people and like making their dreams come true. I just kind of want to try it myself, see what happens. And so far, it's going great. I'm having a great time. And I don't want to just make Minecraft content, but I figured it was like the easiest one to start. I did not expect this channel to go. I was gonna run like multiple channels at the same time and see which one, like which channel did well first, and then commit to that one. But the first one I tried already started to pick up some traction, so I'm like, okay, I'll dedicate my time to this. Would you guys in the future for streams, would you guys like a little bit of like music in the background, or do you guys just like it silent? I don't know. I feel like it's just there's not enough noise going on. But then I have to worry about copyright. I'm sure I could find like little like chill little jazz. That's another thing I do. I wanted to say chill jazz, and I said Chaz because I'm stupid. What do you mean it's silent? It's silent? Nah, you're trolling. You are trolling. Okay, I'm gonna go out and kill people. I've had enough of this. Oh, the music. Oh, no, yeah, I don't have any music playing. I'm talking about the future. In the future, yeah, you know what? I should have like a little bit of music going on in the background. I think that'd be very pleasant. I'll find like a good no copyright playlist. Oh my god, who is Pearlman on our team? Pearlman. He's going off. He's killed like 20 people. Okay, and now I'm dead. Well. Yeah, no, I'll what am I saying? I'll do some music in the future. I'll get some type of a playlist. MJ fan, Michael Jackson. I am a massive Michael Jackson fan. Before the movie as well. Everyone's saying they're Michael Jackson fans now because of the movie. I haven't even seen the movie yet. I still have to, but I was a fan before the movie. My entire family loves him, so I grew up listening to him. 'Cause it's a thriller. What'd you hear wrong? What did I say? How long until I get canceled and lose everything? Over under on 3 months. Okay. I just realized I only have a wooden sword. This is probably not a good idea. But I like to live a life on the edge. You haven't watched a movie yet? Dude, I've heard it's good. I mean, I heard it's kind of like, you know, there's not any really depth to it. It's just kind of him dancing the whole time. But honestly, like, do we really need in-depth? Do we need... Uh-oh, there's a guy over there. Do we need every single movie to be this thought... What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Yeah, we don't need every movie to be some artistic masterpiece. You know, sometimes you just want to lay back and just watch some guy dance. Oh my god. I had 5 emeralds. I had 5 fucking emeralds. This is pain. This is pain. I lost everything. I'm sad. I'm very sad. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this. It seems like everything's going well. It seems like everything's working. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Maybe I'll stream, depending on how fast I get episode 5 completed. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night and do like a strip mining stream. Do it for 50 hours. Dude, honestly, I also had the idea before because I was like, man, what should I do that's original? I was thinking, like, what if someone just streamed their life for forever? Like, never stopped. Like, the only time you would ever be off camera is when you use the bathroom and shower. And even, like, when you shower, just, like, put up a camera that just sees your face, you know, and just have, like, a tarp covering, you know, everything else just so it's not weird. But, like, literally 24/7, 365, hopefully 81, assuming I live to like 81 years old. That would be nice. But yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Like every single moment, like there's always a camera on you no matter what. When you're working, I assume at that point maybe if you would hopefully get like enough money from doing it that you wouldn't have to like work a job, because I don't know if companies would allow you to do that. But I'm talking like when you go to the gym, when you go to the bathroom, but just like, you know, just covering up your, what the hell? Dude, no, that'd be kind of crazy. And imagine like trying to find a love life doing that. No one's ever gonna want to date you. They don't want a camera on them all the time. That'd be really weird. Dude, Pearlmane is insane. You didn't invite Pearlmane to the party, did you, Parrot? You don't know Pearlmane? That's just a random person we got, because Pearlmane is killing it. Never mind, he died. Favorite editing software? I've only ever used Premiere Pro. I mean, I got started back in the day. I used to make prank videos. Not really prank videos. If you guys ever watching Practical Jokers, I was trying to do that pretty much. When I was in like middle of high school, and I used iMovie to do that because I didn't really need anything more and I didn't really know how to edit. But I've only ever used Premiere Pro, and Premiere Pro is fantastic. I don't have any complaints with it as of now. We'll see on the next update. But they kind of cooked with the recent update. I would not recommend anything other than Premiere Pro, but I have heard that DaVinci is great. Resolve. Can you do a part 6 live stream? Oh, you mean like record part 6? I don't know. I don't think I want to like stream the whole episode. You know what I mean? I still want people to like show up and I have a diamond. I still want people to like show up for the video. You know what I mean? But I will maybe stream segments. So like, let's say in the future I'm at like, I don't know. Let's say everything goes to plan, and somehow I get to 100,000 subscribers, and the world is pretty big, and I just need to like mine shit for 3 hours. I could just do that on my own, but I'll probably stream it just to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and like talk to people. But like the main stuff, I'm probably not gonna stream. You know, I want people. I want people to come and watch the videos. And I'm not gonna, you know, I'm definitely like primarily I'm a video maker. I'm not a live streamer. Okay, I don't know what to do, so we're fucked. Nope. Yep. Parrot, what are you doing? I blame Parrot. Oh my god. Nice. This is Parrot's fault. This is Parrot's fault. Alright, well, it's do or die now. We can do this. We can do this. But yeah, no, I'll do live streams here and there. I'll also, like, I'm planning on, you know, not anytime soon. I want to just fully focus on this channel and all things Minecraft and this series. But in the future, like, I'd like to open up another channel and do, like, other things that are not Minecraft. Like, I'd like the idea of getting, like, a Among Us lobby together. I want to try GTA. I want to do, like, Pokemon. I'm a big Pokemon fan. No! I'm not going to lie. I think we're cooked, red team. I think we're cooked. Yeah, it's over. It's over. We're dead. What was your other YouTube channels? I've had a lot. I did when I was in high school. I mean, oh, even before then, I think I had a Minecraft channel. Before then, or after that, I made like a I'll show the video to you guys one day in the future, in the far future. But I went outside of a local pet store and I wrote like some ridiculous petitions for people to sign, and just asked people to sign it. It was very funny. I was a junior in high school. I had a Minecraft channel. I actually, so here's some lore. I had a Minecraft channel and TikTok in 2020. So I started I remember the date, November 29th, 2020. I started a TikTok and a channel. Wait, so somebody's cheating? Okay, that's good to know. Somebody is apparently cheating on the channel. But yeah, I started a TikTok and a YouTube channel on November 29th, and by like February 1st, I was at like 250,000 followers on TikTok, just making Minecraft content. And then I got like about almost 7,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, but the content was really bad, and I learned a valuable lesson at the time. I eventually quit because I don't know, I wasn't having fun with it. But at the time, I learned like a very valuable lesson, and that's that all my audience was there because of my TikToks. And then I would tell them about my YouTube channel, and then they were just being nice to me, subscribing to my YouTube channel, but not actually watching my videos. So I had like 7,000 subscribers, but only like 500 views on every single video. And so the TikTok was popping off, 250,000, and I don't know, it wasn't fun. I wasn't having any fun. But yeah, don't ever start a YouTube or an Instagram and expect to get any loyal followers on YouTube. It does not work. It never works. Well, it might work for a few people, but like you have to get like mega famous on TikTok. I'm talking like Addison Rae, or like I don't know. Who else got really big on TikTok and then started doing YouTube? I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna lose this game, by the way. This is not good. Oh, it's just us in yellow. I didn't realize. I need a bow and better armor. I am no use in this. This is all Parrot and our teammate. Oh, well, you're dead. Yep, goodbye. I'll save you. Later, Jaden. Uh-oh. How are we still alive? Oh, no, Pearl is dead. We're done. We've lost. Pearl is dead. Okay, Parrot, I think we need to get away from here and go attack their bed, because otherwise we have no hope. We're just gonna keep getting bombarded by this. Oh, what the hell? I'm running away. I'm leaving you by yourself. Every man for himself. I'm gonna die. Goodbye. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was sad. That was sad. Yo, you're an MVP? Parrot, you're an MVP? What are you, rich? I tried YouTube this year, mapping videos. I was doing good, actually, but I got bored. The channel was Kill Better Pros. Honestly, man, like, make good videos, stay consistent, and even more important than any of that is title and thumbnail, especially thumbnail. Doesn't even matter how good of the content you make, just thumbnail. That's all I can say. Okay, 135 CJB is our random teammate. Okay, so do we know Ro? I quit the channel forever. Oh, got you. Yeah, so who is Andrew? Or the guy. Yeah, same, honestly. Yeah, no, so I had the Minecraft channel, and then I quit after 3 months. And that's where I got like a lot of my knowledge from. And then I just started freelance editing, and I did a couple channels here and there. I built another one to almost 2,000, and it was like stupid drama documentaries that were supposed, like, I had the idea, if you guys know who Sunny V2 is, I was like, what if Sunny V2 was funny? And that was the whole idea behind that. But I just got bored with that. I wasn't having fun with it. I don't know, it just wasn't fun. And so I quit for a while, tried reaction for a little bit, and then now I'm here. I edited for a few other channels. Can you guys slow down? What the fuck? Oh my god, there's sweats. There's sweats. There's sweats. We've lost. What color am I? Blue? I thought I was Team Red for a second. Is this the guy from the last lobby? Oh my god, they're absolute sweats. Absolute sweats. I always try negotiation. Sometimes people listen. No. 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 Why? Why? Have you edited for any big channels? Depends on your definition of big. Yeah, we lost this. I'm just going to let you guys kill me. Depends on your definition of big. But yes, I would say medium to big. Israel, Palestine. Here we go. We got politics. Politics in the chat. Yeah, well, yeah, much bigger than 15K. Who's our rando? Leon P38. I support unity of the two states named Judea. Yeah, I'm not going to get into politics. You know, I used to like follow it somewhat. Like I'm not really much of a political person. And I used to just like, you know, just keep up with it and see like, oh, I wonder what's going on. But I realized like not only does it not help me in any way, shape or form, but it's just like even if you want to talk to people, like 99% of people have already made up their mind. There's not really any value in talking about it anymore, which is kind of a sad thing. Like people should talk to each other and like get different viewpoints and rationalize things with each other, but no one does it. So it's like, all right, I'm just gonna focus on what I can control in my life. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm not going to say, like, politics doesn't matter. Like, politics certainly matter. But in the grand scheme of things, politics is going to affect my life probably at the absolute maximum 5%. Whereas, you know, 95% of my life will be dictated by the actions that I take. So it's like, you know what? Fuck it all. I'm just going to be the best person I can. Red team is already eliminated? Are we in another lobby full of sweats? I can't deal with more sweats. I just want to play some casual Bed Wars and let Parrot win the game for me so I can pad my stats and pretend that I'm good at the game. What was the biggest one? Biggest one was over 1 million. Not far over 1 billion. Not far over 1 million, but somewhat over 1 million. But yeah, you guys would be surprised like how easy it is to get like work outside of the, you know, like the school system, I guess. One day I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to try editing for people. And I reached out to some channels and I didn't even know how to edit. I was like, you know what? Okay, hold on. Let me lock in. Nice. Whoever did that. Just die. Okay, we're safe. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, no, I didn't even know how to edit. I just went into like Discord servers like, hey, do you guys need an editor? Eventually someone did. And that's how I got started. I didn't even know how to edit. I was like, I'll just get the job first and worry about doing a good job later. And it ended up working out. But I'm not gonna lie, like, oh shit. Oh, that was a play of the year. That was the play of the year. Parrot, you have to be on your knees thanking me for that one. I just saved all of our lives. We're gonna die. Please protect the bed. Please protect the bed. I worked so hard. No. No. I saved the bed again. You're welcome. You are welcome. Holy shit. This game is stressful. How do people play this and enjoy it? I feel like the strategy is just to be the first to attack because the other team is just constantly dying. How much did they pay you? A livable wage. I mean, like when I was starting out first, like I wasn't making a ton. Especially because like, oh my god, can you guys just leave us alone for 5 fucking seconds? And we're gonna get attacked by them at the same time too. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna be on bed. Yeah, so I mean I got a livable wage with the most recent one because I was doing it with them full time. But eventually, like when I was first starting out, I was editing for multiple like mid-sized YouTubers, and just between all of them making a good amount of money. But I was living with my parents at the time, so I didn't need to like make a ton of money just yet. But now that I live on my own, like I need to be making a full-time income. But yeah, I mean, I don't regret editing. So I eventually left the channel I was editing for, just because, again, I was like, you know what? I'm not really enjoying the work, and I kind of want to just, like, do it for myself, you know what I mean? So now I'm doing something completely different, like, completely different, like, during the day. Then I'm just making content at the night. That's kind of the plan. See what happens. Roll the dice. No! Parrot, what the hell? Parrot, this is your job. Your job is to win. I'm dead. Oh. I was on like 1 heart. What is your favorite Michael Jackson song? Thriller. Thriller. I love Thriller, man. Love Thriller. But I like mostly all the popular ones, I won't lie. Billie Jean, Beat It. I actually, you know what? I think Smooth Criminal is way overrated. Annie, are you okay? Oh my god, my keyboard died. Yes, I'm on a Mac. Hold on. Oh no. Parrot, protect me, please. Shit. Okay, it's charging. Thank you. Now let's win this game. You know what? We could still win this game. We could still come back, destroy all their beds, and kill them all. That is not out of the question. Let's win this game. I'm locked in. I am dialed in. I am locking in right now. Let's do this. You guys are about to witness. Oh, wait. They're on only 4. Okay, hold on. You guys are about to witness the biggest, baddest comeback in all of YouTube history. I'm sitting up in my chair. I'm not reading chat. I'm dialed in. You can only shout once every 60 seconds. What is this? I was about to talk some shit and you're not allowed to. Okay, let's do this. I need a bow. That's what I need. I need a bow and some arrows. Nice. Park. Uh-oh. Don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am so dead. I have no hope in this. Why is it me? Why am I the last one remaining? Did that guy just die on his own? What is happening? Why are they dying? Wait, did anyone see how they died? They just died on their own. Wait, so do I have a chance? Hold on. I might be able to win my first Bed Wars game ever. Does anyone know how they died? They slept too much? Huh? What does that mean? Oh, like were they AFK? Yo. That almost hurt me, man. Can you stop? I don't even know where he is. Hold on. Oh, I need one more. Okay, I'm ready. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm ready. Where is he? He's going center. Okay. Pair it with the call outs. I mean, she's literally a bird. Oh my god, I thought I died there. Are you eight? You gotta talk a little smack. You gotta talk a little smack. I know he has a fireball. I know he's just waiting for it. I don't have blocks. Oh, no, I do. Oh, snap. Okay. I'm not afraid anymore. This is tense. What the fuck? I thought that was a block. No. Oh my god. Oh. Son of a bitch. No! 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 Why was I in F5? Why was I in F5? Why was I in F5? that was pathetic. That was pathetic. All right, one more game. I will have my revenge. What's your favorite food? What is my favorite food? What the hell is this? Teleport to the hotel? What are you talking about? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, my party's leaving me. Fanboy YT. All right, actually, yeah, I'm going to do whatever this is. Oh, it's a guild. I don't know what that is either. All right, I'm in whatever that is. A grown man can't win against a 1-year-old. Nah, I mean, I'm just bad at the game. I am just very bad at this game. My favorite food, off the top of my head, I would have to say a New York strip steak. I know it's kind of basic for a steak, but I do like a steak. I like sweet potatoes. If we're talking about sweets, I like this is controversial. Mint ice cream, not chocolate chip mint ice cream, just purely mint ice cream. I know, I'm crazy. Chicken is it's okay. It's gotta have a lot of seasoning. I do eat a lot of chicken, but only because it's healthy for me, not because I actually really like it. It's okay. Chicken's okay. I like red meat. What else do I like? I'm an Italian. I like a lot of Italian foods. I like a lot of noodles, a lot of various types of noodles. I love a tiramisu. Tiramisu is very good. But bro, like a good burger, with everything on it. I'm talking like tomatoes and lettuce and a little bit of mayo, American cheese, cooked medium. A good burger is hard. Even like a fried egg on top, a good American burger is really good. You like scalloped? Oh, scalloped. That's a Pokemon, Scalopede. I don't know what a scalloped potato is. I actually don't know what that is. I could not tell you what that is. It's a potato, but it's scalloped, but I don't know what scalloped means. Your ancestors are from Spain. Mine are all from Italy. Born Italian, raised Polish, though. It's a very interesting mix. Heel pull. Is heel pull good? Heel pull. I'm just going to camp the diamonds for a minute. Carne asada. I actually don't know what that is either. I'm not going to lie. What is a carne asada? I've heard of it before, I think. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be completely honest here. This stream is an excuse to to procrastinate on editing. I've got a lot of editing to do, and not even just the World Border series. I've got a lot of work to do. It's grilled meat. Thinly sliced potatoes in a creamy sauce with a mix of other things. Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. I like mashed potatoes. It's not really the same thing. I like potatoes. Potatoes are good. Wow, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, An hour of streaming. It's not. I guess it's not. Uh-oh. We're dead. It's over. It's Jover. Die, son of a bitch. I'm not letting you get away this easy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, blue team. Let's go. This is the game. This is the game. We're going to win a game. We're going to win a game. We're going to win a game. What was I talking about? Oh, I thought our bed was gone. I had a mini heart attack. You know, fun fact, I'm actually allergic to beans. Yeah, I am fully allergic to beans and peas. I cannot have beans. I love Chipotle, so I always have to, like, whenever I get Chipotle. You know what? That's my favorite food. A Chipotle burrito with, like, extra queso. That's my favorite food. In fact, I'm really hungry. I kind of want to order a burrito for my editing snack. Okay, green team is coming back. Never mind. Green team is dead. But yeah, so every time I get Chipotle, I always have to like triple check to make sure it's not full of beans. Good. So like I've had beans before. They're not that good. They're just what do you mean they're good? They're just beans. Nah, I mean, you really, you don't like Chipotle. You don't like a good Chipotle. Oh my God, this guy won't give up. Just leave us alone. Let me talk about beans. Well done, blue team. Oh, I already have that. All right, I'm done being a coward. Yeah, no, beans are not good. Pinto beans. No, I have not. I can't have any beans. I am fully allergic. I could not tell you what pinto beans even taste like. In fact, I haven't had beans in so long because I'm allergic to them that I can't really tell you what a bean tastes like either. I don't remember. I don't remember. When did you start being as young as I was really young, we found out. I've always been allergic. They taste like beans. Thanks. Thanks. Man, it is. Also, someone asked if I'm in a central time zone. Yes, I am nowadays. I was not born there. All my family is in Eastern, so it's kind of weird having to, subtract an hour to everything I say to them. But yes, I'm in Central. So it is 10:20 right now, and I've been up for a long time, and I'm about to stay up for another 6 hours probably editing. Oh, and I have so much to do tomorrow. So much non-editing work to do tomorrow. I am totally procrastinating by playing Bed Wars right now. I don't even ever play Bed Wars. Ever. I never play Bed Wars. And I'm playing it right now for no reason, just to procrastinate doing my editing work. This is going to be my last game. I actually have to go, be productive after this. My Discord link expired? Really? Das is not good. You're born in Texas. Nice, man. Texas is great. I like Texas. I was born in the D. The big D. Detroit. I realize that's not necessarily clear to anyone who hears that. I was born in Detroit. My Discord link expired. That's good to know. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Double check. There's no reason it should be expired, so... I feel like that's a problem on your end. There should be no reason for it to be expired. Nah, get off my island, bro. Get out of here. You really thought that would work? Just coming by yourself. It expires each 30 days. No, I set it to never expired. And the Discord has been open for I want to say not even a week. I don't think the Discord's even been open for a week. Divville. So, dude, I mean, obviously, I'm still pretty young. I'm 23, very relatively young. And, but still, I'm old enough to be like, is this really what the kids are saying now? Like DIH being PP. Also nice to know that you avoid more things rather than sleep. Yeah, I have two good options right now, which is to sleep or work, and I'm not doing either. That's unk. Yeah. No, I am not unk. 23. Dude, when you're 23, you'll realize how young you actually are. I'd say you're not like, what would I consider unk? I don't know. Because, like, dude, the thing is, like, when you're 23, like, you're still young enough to like, no one expects anything of you. But, like, once you're, like, if you have no job and you're 23, no one cares. If you have no job and you're 28, that's a problem. So I'd say, like, oh, well, he died. I would say, like, unk starts at 26. That's when I'd say unk truly starts. But even then, you're still pretty damn young, bro. Like, I still have all the physical capabilities that I did when I was like 15. Like, I'm in better shape. That's probably it too. Like, when you start, despite your efforts eating healthy and working out and exercising, at the point when you're still doing that but you're still regressing in like strength and physical stamina and everything, that's when you're probably unk. And I'd say that's like 32 that starts happening. I am the strongest I've ever been. I'm the fastest I've ever been. I'm the healthy. Well, I do have a problem with my legs right now, but that's unrelated to like anything aging. Well, if people started calling you unk that doesn't sleep, that's some kind of branding. Yeah, but I'm not unk. If I am still doing YouTube in 10 years, hopefully I am, dude, I'm just gonna keep fireballing you. What times are you? Yeah, no, I'm not unk. If I'm doing YouTube in 10 years, which hopefully I am, that would be great. Then yes, you can call me unk. Can't sleep. that would be a valid reason to call me unk. But no, I'm not unk. Not unk yet. I'm an honest guy. I'll tell you when I'm unk. I'll tell you when my back starts hurting. I will let you know. Actually, I do have back problems, but that is, again, not related to aging. I swear. Nah, man, I can't wait till my 30s because everything that I've heard from all the people that I trust is your 30s are like your 20s, but with money. And that sounds great. That sounds phenomenal. And also there's like this huge divide that happens at like the age of 30. Like you're either very healthy and life is going great, or you're either very unhealthy and life is not going great. And I feel like it just kind of depends on the decisions that you make in your 20s. You know, I'm still way too young to really know, but it's like it's one or the other. You either love being a 30-year-old or you hate it. And I feel like it's 90% depending on like how healthy you are, how healthy you keep your body, you know what I mean? Because there are billionaires who can't afford a healthy body. There are billionaires who can't afford youth. Do you plan to have a family of your own? I'm very split on it. Here's the thing. If I do have a family, I'm going all in. I'm having like 6 kids. I want 6 little mini me's running around. That'd be sick. I'd have like an army of little Doms, and I'd name them all Dominic. Dominic the first, Dominic. Well, no, they'd be Dominic the second, Dominic the third, Dominic the fourth. Even if they're a girl, they're gonna be named Dominic. Or I'm not gonna have any kids at all. I don't know. Man, that'd be so weird. I like right now, if I wanted to have a kid, I could not do it. I could not work, run a YouTube channel, exercise, maintain an apartment, assuming like I also have to be in a relationship. What else? Laundry, food, and also travel back to my home state once in a while, visit my family, and have a social life. I could not do that all with a kid. Yes. 6 mini-me's. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful. Someone say they have... Oh, I'm taking all of those diamonds. I'm not even going to use them. They're just my diamonds now. You made a mistake putting them in the team chest. Never put your diamonds in the team chest. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even like, kids are not even on my mind. If I ever have kids, like a whole family of my own, that's gonna be in my 30s. That's a 30-year-old Dominic problem. I'm a fresh 23-year-old. Are you planning on doing giveaways? Absolutely not. I'm not doing. You know what, man? Like, I don't want to speak too far into the future because, like, I'm super grateful for the 650 subscribers I have right now. Super grateful. It's amazing. I'm so glad. And I feel like I've already run out of luck with that. But if in the future, if I'm ever like a million subscribers plus, the last thing I'm gonna do is start selling people bullshit and like doing giveaways and stuff like that. I just feel like if I'm ever gonna sell something to people, if I'm ever gonna like branch out in that way, I'm gonna give people something that actually helps them. You know what I mean? Like if I'm selling some kind of product, if I'm doing some sort of giveaway, because dude, giveaways are so dumb. I'm so sick of it. I used to watch Mr. Beast, like when he was smaller. We're talking like first few million when he did his like first, last to leave the circle videos. Those were good videos, and those were great. Nowadays, it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, subscribe and you get this. There's a 0.01% chance you get this. Make sure to subscribe and share it with 50 million people for a 0.01 chance at winning $10 and potentially having some food to eat tonight. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm sick of hearing it. I'm sick of people doing it. It's just noise at this point. You're never going to win. And a lot of the times the winners are actually friends of the people giving it away. So like, you know what? Nah. I'm not going to do giveaways. If I ever do a giveaway, it's going to be something super special and something very, very not scumbaggery. You know what I mean? And if I ever sell a product, it's not going to be some bullshit chocolate bar that nobody needs. You know what I mean? Any thoughts on making an SMP? Dude, I definitely want to make a... See, that's the thing. Like, I will make a Minecraft server. I've already decided, like, that's something I want to do. It's just a matter of time. I'm not going to do it anytime soon. I want to, like, focus on the channel, you know what I mean? But once the channel's doing well enough, like, yeah, no, I'm definitely going to make a... Like, I want to make a server. But Skyblock would probably be the focus. But I'll definitely do, like, an SMP as well. That'd be cool. I mean, it'd probably turn into anarchy pretty quick, but it'd be fun while it lasts. Nah, server would be really fun, though. Oh, I need another emerald. Need more arrows. Yeah, no, dude, that's the thing. Like, I'm not going to sell some bullshit chocolate bar that people don't need. We already have an obesity epidemic. We don't need more chocolate bars. We don't need more energy drinks. If I ever sell a product, it's going to be something that if you buy it, somehow your life will improve. And I'm talking like you will be healthier, you will be happier. And I know that you will actually be one of those things. And it's not going to be like, "Oh, you're going to be happier because you have another chocolate bar to shove in your mouth." It's going to be something that makes you genuinely happier. I don't know, just something that like actually affects you, and I know that it's affecting you that way. You know what I mean? See that? I mean, well, let's not get into pharmaceuticals. I feel like that's the ultimate sellout, is to sell like some kind of drug. That'd be a whole different issue. I don't want to do that. I don't know. Like, I can't even think of anything. You have 16 diamonds? Yo, give me the diamonds. I mean, if I discovered a cure for cancer, then yeah, then maybe in that case, I would probably sell that. But it'd be pretty cheap. I'm not gonna charge you. Yo, have you guys been keeping up? Have you guys seen that story? I actually mentioned it in episode 5. It's gonna be in the video. Have you guys seen the Lego story recently of Bricks and Minifigs like stealing that Lego that Lego collection? I have a lot of Lego Star Wars myself. That was like my main toy growing up. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. I haven't been this invested in like anything on YouTube in a long time. Crazy shit, man. Dude, 200,000 Legos, like $1,000 worth of Lego Star Wars. It's crazy, and the videos are crazy, and the police are crazy. It's I'm astonished, and like part of me is like, is it fake? But at this point, I'm like, there's no way it can be fake. They have released body cam footage of these things happening, so it's like it can't be fake. Nah, dude, if you haven't been keeping up with this story, you have to. You have to. It is my favorite. It's gonna go down in YouTube history as one of the greatest videos of all time, or video series. Sell shoelaces. Yeah. Again, like I might sell merch, like that might be an exception, but it's gonna be like the highest quality merch on YouTube. It's gonna be a shirt that you wear forever, and like it's also probably not gonna be like it's not gonna be just like, you know, Dom can't sleep. Like it's gonna be something else, like a shirt that you would wear everywhere and that you actually love. You know what I mean? I don't want to just sell bullshit to people. That's all content creation is. It's like, let me build a channel so that I can just start selling things to people. And it's like, nah, how about you just make good videos and have fun? That's what I want to do. Maybe I'll make merch. Better than Dream merch. I don't know what his merch looks like. Let me look. That is a good question. What the fuck? Okay, we're good. We're good. Parrot's got me. Yeah, I guess it's all right. I like the Dream Blob plushie. That's actually pretty cool. Nah, but like I don't know. I'd want to make sure it's something like anyone could wear anytime or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not gonna be rocking that one of his shirts in public. You know what I mean? Just like casually. I don't know. Don't know. If I ever like make a YouTube, like a career out of YouTube, it's gonna be through ads and then maybe like channel memberships, because that's different, because you're actually paying because you want to directly support the channel and get extra things that you know that you're paying for and you want to do it. You know what I mean? Versus like, again, just another chocolate bar. You guys don't need more calories. The average American doesn't need more calories. We don't need more carbohydrates. We don't need more energy drinks. We just don't. There's so many already. We don't need that. I will say, like, Ryan Trahan, like, he's making Joyride, which is you know, like kind of like a healthy candy, sort of. Not really healthy, but it's way less unhealthy than other candies. That's okay. I actually like that. That's all right. I'm cool with that. Gonna get a Dom plushie. What would that even be? just this. Just some baggy-eyed dude. All right, yo, blue team, we gotta start like killing people. You know what I mean? I should probably put this stuff in a chest. Shit. 6 emeralds. Oh, I have enough. We're good. All right, I am upgrading, and I'm going to go kill people. That didn't sound good. No! Oh my god, Parrot, what the hell? Parrot! What are you doing? No, come on. You really thought that would work? Ah, so it begins. So it begins. Might as well take all this. What else do I need? Make the plushie have a match that can light out the enemies. What does that mean? What the hell? I love the fireballs, man. They're my favorite thing in this game. How much do ender pearls cost? Because I'm not about to traverse across all of that. Destroy the other enemies. I still don't know what you mean. 4 ender pearls? Four. What are they called? Emeralds for. Fuck, I can't talk. 4 emeralds for an ender pearl? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm just scared I'm gonna get blown off the edge here. Because that guy is definitely watching me. We're good. We are good. Remember that dream hate because of the face reveal? Yeah, man, that was so unwarranted. That was so unwarranted. I feel bad for him, man. Wasn't even like ugly. He was just like a totally normal looking dude. What are you talking about? What? All right, wait. You're saying come out with a plushie that I sell as merch, and inside of it, it has matches that you can light other people's merch on fire with. Is that what you're saying? What? You know what? I might just do it. It might land me in jail. I might get completely canceled because of that. But you know what? That's a great idea. Let's give kids a way to start fires for merch. That's great. You know what? In every if you buy merch, you have a 10% chance. In every 10th plushie comes a little bit of cocaine, just a little bag of cocaine in the foot. Turn it into a lottery like Mr. Beast. And every 1000th one is laced with a little bit of fentanyl on the outside, so if you inhale near it, you might die. There's a match for free in every 2 plushies. Yes. Oh wait, Parrot. I thought we had a teammate. All right. I'm serious. I am serious about this game. This is the game that we win. This is the game that we win. I also want to win it quick because I got to get to editing, man. I am procrastinating the hell out of that video. So I'm going to kill people. That's what I'm doing. Parkour. Yeah, would you guys buy a plushie with a match in it, and every 2 plushies and every 100 plushies it has, oh god, that's a person. It has a little bit of cocaine. Little cocaine in it. You know, like in the foot that you can snort, and then on the outside it's laced with fentanyl. Parrot, you died? How did you die? All right, I'm going to have to team up with green team here. Oh, yellow still has a bed. Yellow still has a bed. I would buy 100. So you guarantee get some cocaine. I see you. I see you. It's time to die. Well, that was fun. Thank you guys for joining the stream. That was that was an absolute embarrassment, but you know what? We had fun. We had fun. Nah, cocaine's bad for you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, no, guys, I'm definitely planning on like once in a while streaming on the world. Maybe like I don't know, an event or something. Again, like I feel like I'm thinking way too far into the future. For now, I just need to focus on episode 5. You know what I mean? I need to focus on episode 5 and the other video I have planned that has nothing to do with the World Border series. I need to focus on those and just one video at a time. But far in the future, I like the idea of doing like, do you guys remember what Skeppy did where he would like put a bunch of people in a box and like last person standing won something? I'm hesitant to like put money in that. I feel like that's just, I don't know. I don't want to involve money in anything that I do. But I like the idea of just like doing fun events like that for a stream and then making it into a video. Or, you know, I'm definitely going to stream like mining streams or building streams on the World Border series once the world opens up a little bit. Maybe once in a while I'll stream like a different game. Oh, you know what I definitely am going to do? I definitely am going to stream like Pokemon Nuzlocke. That's something I want to do. But that'll probably be on a different channel. I have a really funny idea for a Nuzlocke that I want to do with a friend. And like he would be on the stream with us and you could hear him too and everything. But it's a really funny idea. It's far in the future, but it's on my mind and something I want to do. Coke is good for your heart. That is true. If it was bad, then why would they put it in Coca-Cola? That is true. Did they actually put Coke in Coca-Cola? Like, because I always hear that, and I guess I just always accepted that as truth. But is that actually true? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'll shout you guys out. You guys here for my first stream. We got Brady 2108, 2108 or 2108. We got, hold on, this text is really small. I recently made my monitor bigger. Carlitos Carlitos Montoito. I definitely did not say that right. CL's life. CL's life. Of course, Parrot, Majestic Shadow. Welcome, everybody. Back then, they did for medical reasons. What medical reason do you have for giving people cocaine? I know certain, I'm not sure words that I can use on YouTube. I know certain armies in the 1940s would give their troops like meth to like make them fight harder. CL? That's a cool, is that like your actual name? That's a cool name. Add the shout outs in episode 5. Maybe. I'm not going to do like shout outs in the future because it's just like one of those things. It's like, oh, you did it for them, then you got to do it for them. I mean, I'm speaking like I'm famous or something. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. That's okay. CL, that's a cool name. I think it was medicine related or something. Also, I'm shadow on the Discord server. Yeah, no, I figured. Thanks for joining the Discord. It's not my legal name yet. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, no, my legal name is Dominic with a C. Carlos with a Uzi. Oh, okay, got you. I'm pretty sure like everyone in here is in the Discord as well. Thank you guys for joining. Genuinely appreciate it. This was just meant to be a test stream. I was only going to stream for like half an hour, but it ended up being an hour and a half. All right, well, I'm probably going to head out. Thank you guys again for joining. It's getting pretty late for me, but I just gotta hunker down and do some editing. I did not need to do the stream today. I could have done this tomorrow night. Man, I've got a lot to do tomorrow as well. I've got some shopping to do, some necessary shopping. I've got to clean my car. I've got to discuss taxes and state registration with my dad. I've got to finish editing this. I got to edit something else. I've got to do some studying. Man, tomorrow's gonna be rough. I'm probably gonna consume like 300 milligrams of caffeine tomorrow just to get through it all. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thank you all for joining. Appreciate it. I'll let you, like, obviously, like the Discord will ping you guys if you have the live stream roll. It'll ping you guys for 500 milligrams of cocaine. I think that would kill you. I don't know how much. I wonder how much cocaine can you snort. I'm gonna look that up. How much cocaine before dying? Okay, so you can. 1.2 grams is considered lethal. So I feel like 500 probably won't kill you, but it's getting way too close for comfort. Oh, you know what I just realized? Your guys' chat are appearing on the stream as well. That's awesome. Oh, it's going to be in the replay. That's cool. What was I talking about? What was I talking? Oh, yeah. If you have the live stream ping roll on the Discord, it'll obviously notify you when I'm doing a stream. But, in the future, I'm probably going to, I'll let you guys know if I'm planning on streaming that day. You know what I mean? Like, I'll probably just say in general, like, hey, probably going to stream later if you guys want to join. Alcohol is deadlier than marijuana. Yes. Okay, I've probably considered unpopular opinion of today. That made no sense. A modern day unpopular opinion. I do think alcohol is worse for you, like, health-wise than marijuana, but I feel like marijuana is worse for you mentally, way worse for you. I think like there are definitely places for marijuana. Like medical marijuana is amazing. My grandma uses like this wax on her joints. It is amazing. I'm gonna be using that shit all the time when I turn probably 24. But yeah, so while alcohol can like literally kill you, in marijuana, like you can't overdose on marijuana and die. I think that like here from my perspective, right? I'm 23. My entire like social circle, extended social circle, high school friends, other high schoolers I never talked to, everyone started like drinking and doing marijuana at different rates, but it was pretty much like 18 years old, like senior year of high school is when people really started drinking, and then people started experimenting with marijuana. By age 20, pretty much everyone had tried marijuana and everyone was drinking. The people who got heavy into marijuana and versus the people who got heavy into drinking all had problems. But the casual marijuana users versus the casual drinkers, the casual marijuana users all have had problems. It's just there's so many, like, I don't know. I feel like alcohol destroys your body, marijuana destroys your mind, if that makes sense. Like if you everything in moderation. If you drink every weekend, like on Saturday, you'll be fine. If you smoke weed on the weekend every Saturday, you'll be fine. If you drink every single night and you smoke weed every single night, you're going to have a problem. Bro, I got the wildest story. So I was at my school and my buddy comes to me and says, yo, I'm assuming your name. I'm assuming your buddy didn't call you Mutat YT. But yes, do a video where your subscriber count and your world border. I can't read. A video where your subscriber count is your world border, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. And you post that day. No way. Yeah, I mean, dude, like I'm not big at all yet. Like you could still do it yourself. It's not like it's not copyright. You can absolutely do it yourself. I don't own that idea. I was just like the first to like really do it. Yeah, I know. I promised to my parents to never, and I promise. Like never do like alcohol and marijuana. Yeah, no, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have been. Let's see. What have I done in the last 2 months? I have drank once, and that's it. I drank one time for my birthday, and actually that was a terrible experience. Actually, yeah. Quick story time. This is a quick story. I had people over at my apartment for my birthday. It was a week after my birthday. We had a poker night, and it was a very fun night. I had it in my apartment. It was great. But then afterwards, we went out to a bar, and I was already pretty drunk. This was the first time I drank in like 2 months. But I got a little too drunk, and I was like, okay, you know what? I should probably leave home much earlier than I thought. And so I had my friend order me an Uber back just because I was getting dizzy. And I didn't want to like make a fool out of myself or do anything stupid. So I was like, all right, I'll call it an early night. I threw up a couple times, blah, blah, blah. It's happened to me before. It wasn't anything new. Go to sleep, wake up the next morning, hungover. You know, pretty normal. It happens. And I've been hungover before. I know how to recover. It's not a tough ordeal. So by 6 p.m. I was feeling fine. Like I'd recovered just fine. Then it started coming back. All the hangover symptoms started coming back, which is not normal. And I was like, this is really weird. And by like 11 p.m., I was like really sick. It was really bad. So I drove myself to urgent care so that they could, hook me up to an IV and give me some medicine and some liquids. And, it was all going well. They gave me some anti-nausea medication, like 2 tabs to dissolve under your tongue. And it wasn't working. It had been like 35 minutes and it wasn't working yet. They were giving me the IV and stuff, so I was feeling like slightly better, but I was still super nauseous. But then I was like, hey, guys, it's not working. So they're like, that's weird. We should give you more. So they decided to inject more of the anti-nausea medication directly into my IV. This was about a month ago, by the way, directly into my IV. And they gave me way too much, and I started hallucinating. I was seeing the walls moving. The door was like curved like a parentheses. It was some freaky shit. I wasn't seeing like demons or anything. I could fully understand what people were telling me. I was telling the nurse like, hey, this is I'm seeing weird things. I know who you are. I know where I am, blah, blah, blah. But you gave me way too much medication. And so, yeah, I was hallucinating for like 2 hours. It was really freaky. That was a weird experience. So I haven't done anything since because I'm kind of freaked out by it. You know what I mean? But I've definitely drank a lot, and I've been drunk before. So it's not like I've never been hungover. It was just strictly the hallucinating experience. I was like, that was really weird. I'll probably only smoke weed and alcohol like on special occasions in my life. No, dude, being sober is great. Being sober is the best thing. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, man, like on occasion, if you want to drink every couple of months, totally go for it. Have a great time. But like, there's just something about being sober. There's just something about it. I don't know what it is. I feel like everything is better when you're like the sober one. It's great. I love it. Like I have my friend's wedding this year. I'm going to be his best man in October. I'm definitely going to drink that night. I'm going to have a great time. Absolutely. And I have his bachelor party coming up in about 2 weeks. I'm going to be gone over the weekend. I'm definitely going to drink there. I also have my cousin's wedding. I'm going to drink there in August. And then Christmas, I'm going to drink with my family. I'm not going to lie. That's probably the only 4 times I'm going to drink the rest of this year. Outside of that, I'm enjoying being sober. It's great. It is wonderful. You don't know how pissed I was. I thought I struck gold. Then you post episodes 4 before my one. That pissed me off so much. Only has 20 viewers. I'm so pissed. Dude, listen, I still, everything feels super oversaturated and like everything's been done. I still think there's more things that have yet to be done than have already done, man. You just got to think of more ideas. And honestly, you don't need an original idea to be successful. You can do what everyone else has done. You could still do the Border series. You could do anything you want. Just make a good video. Make a good video with a good title and a thumbnail, and you'll be good. You'll be good. Don't give up. Do you believe in God? Yes, I am very Christian. I'm a pretty bad Christian, though. I haven't been to church in a while. But yeah, I'm generally religious. I went away from it in high school, but I came back to it in college. It's usually like the other way around. Do you think a series following the creation of a lore-filled forever world would be any good? Do you mean for like my channel? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure that's really my style. Maybe. I'll think about that. Honestly, yeah, I will think about that. Only my uncle and my grandfather drinks in my family. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I come from a family of alcoholics, so I also understand like how bad it can be. You know, all of them have recovered since. but like a lot of shit went down because of alcohol. I go to church every single Sunday. Good for you, man. I gotta keep going, man. I don't know. It's just like I need to go tomorrow, but I have so many things that like literally need to be done, and that's when I'm like, I don't know if I could fit it in, but it should be the priority. You know, it's a whole thing. I gotta be a better Christian. Yeah, I guess I posted it. You can look at the thumbnail. Is it okay? You know what? Yeah, you know what? I will look at your thumbnail. I'll let you know. In the future, I won't do this, but you know what? I'm having a good time. Having a good time. What is your YouTube? No. I'll be honest with you. It is not a good thumbnail. I feel like, so I think you have the right idea. You have it split to where it's like the first side is like you just started out, and the next side is like you progress. That is a good idea. The font is not good. I would like honestly look at some just like really popular YouTube channels and check out their thumbnails. Look at the font, see like what they're saying. I think you're good to say like 0 subscribers, maybe just 0 subs, make it easier to read. It's the coloring isn't good. It needs to be a bit more saturated, and the angles, they're not bad. I think like what I try to do in my thumbnails is like make sure like an action is happening. Like you're mining something, you're opening something, something's being like done versus just like a screenshot. I need to actually get a little bit better at my YouTube videos. The way I take my thumbnails is not a screenshot. I have an alt account, and when I'm logged into both of them, I can't shift on the one, so I'm standing in all of my thumbnails. But I want to be like shifting and mining a block in the next few thumbnails. Like also check out like Dream's thumbnails because his are really simple. But what he's doing, what you're trying to do in the thumbnail is like convey like a very short snippet of a story, and like in Dream's thumbnails, he's underground with some furnaces smelting in the background, and he's crouching and looking up, and there's a bunch of people looking down at him like they're about to attack him. You know what I mean? So yeah, like definitely just study some really famous YouTubers, look at their thumbnails and just study it. Like when I was just starting out, yeah, I could use replay mod. That is a good idea. That is actually a good idea. I have that installed as well. But like when I was just starting out, I made terrible thumbnails. It's something that you have to see a million thumbnails, and you have to just work at them and just look at them and just try to improve every time. You're not going to get it right away. And mine aren't even that good. Mine are okay. There's definitely much more room for improvement. But yeah, man, work on the thumbnails. Honestly, it's like you could have the best video on YouTube. If the thumbnail's not good, it doesn't matter. And I'm not just speaking from like, I'm just saying that. I've worked for a few YouTube channels, and yeah, man, the thumbnail matters even more than the video. Yeah, no, the thumbnails I made for the channel are pretty solid. They're not like Mr. Beast level, but you know, I'm not really trying to be Mr. Beast level. I'm sick of Mr. Beast. I have a weird habit that I like reading when I'm supposed to sleep. Dude, reading's great. I read a little bit, not as much as I should. I want to get back into reading. Yeah, quality. Yeah, dude, honestly, that is going to be a bottleneck. A lot of other things, you don't need a great PC, but if you're doing, you know, gaming content, yeah, you gotta pump that up. And I'm assuming you're probably on the younger side. I think you mentioned you were at school. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just, I just made that up in my head. But like that is just a straight up issue, but you can still do it regardless. You can definitely have a successful YouTube channel with a bad computer and low quality videos. You absolutely can. But it does make it a little harder. When I had a 250,000 on TikTok, like I had a really bad MacBook Pro, and I was able to do it. But I probably could have made much better content with the computer I have now, which is still not even that great of a computer. I have a M2 Mac Mini, It's not that good, but it's like it's just enough for what I need. I'm not going to be playing like super advanced games or anything on any of the channels I do. So it's good enough. The reason I stuck with Mac when I got my desktop is because I'm also like I produce music, and I wanted Logic Pro because I love Logic Pro. Hey, what's up, Sonny? I mean, this is right at the tail end of the stream. I was just playing Bed Wars to test out streaming. I was only going to stream for like 20 or 30 minutes, but now we're at almost 2 hours. I'm having fun doing this. I might stream more often. I like just talking. I just realized you guys are just staring at my inventory. I'll run around or something at least. Yeah, we're right at the end. This was just a test stream. Yeah, I don't plan on streaming like a ton. But I thought I figured once in a while I might, once every other week. If you get 2K, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Twitch is so hard to grow on. I'm not gonna lie, not to be a Debbie Downer or to discourage you, but 2K followers on Twitch by the end of summer, starting from 0 or like even starting from like 10, it's Twitch sucks. Twitch, I'm never joining Twitch. I'm like I did a while ago, and I realized just how bad it is. The reason I'm streaming on YouTube and not Twitch is because like I'm not really trying to find new viewers. I just want to stream to my existing audience. And dude, okay, 128 is not bad at all. But still, like, I mean, if you can, I mean, if you're set on doing it, then go for it. Like, don't take no for an answer. But Twitch sucks. Twitch is terrible. Twitch is great for discoverability, but even then, it's pretty bad. YouTube is not great for discoverability at all. But streaming is tough. I wish you luck with that. What was the question you asked? What did you ask? Do you think it's serious? Oh, you mean lore for your? Okay, got you. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I saw I don't follow the unstable SMP. I just don't. I don't really have time. I don't really watch much YouTube anymore. But I have seen a couple Parrot videos. I know Parrot in the chat is gonna be like, huh? No, the YouTuber Parrot. I've seen 2 of those. I saw the first one I saw was like the safest base on SMP, and I was like, that is such a good video, man. I was very entertained, and I feel like it's just so hard to get entertained by YouTube anymore. That was great. And then he also made a video of the orbital strike cannon. I only watched that one because I heard about the orbital strike cannon and I did not believe it was a real thing, and apparently it is. That thing is insane. That thing is absolutely insane. But yeah, that's like all lore and like story based. It's honestly, you'll probably have more success in the long run doing like lore focused content versus not. I feel like that's just what everyone likes. If you make a well thought out story and you produce it well, like people will love it. I would do it. If you're passionate about it, you think you can make good videos like focused on lore. Like, oh yeah, 100%, man. I'm going to screenshot record the thing you said about the village. I'm just thinking of like building a world, towns and whatnot. Yeah, man. Like, dude, that's the thing. Like, I would say if you just have an original idea or you just have something like well thought out and you're creative and you can do that, just do it. Because like at the end of the day, if it doesn't take off, who cares? Like just create stuff. I make music. I haven't released anything yet. Ultimately, like my number one passion in life is music, and that's what I want to work on like more than anything else. And I've made a lot of songs that aren't fully complete yet. I'm trying to complete them. If no one ever hears it, I don't care, man. I'm having fun just making shit out of thin air and listening to it. It's great. You edit in Canva? Like you edit videos in Canva? Yeah, no, I would not recommend Canva. Well, it depends on the videos you're making. I mean, I edited on iMovie when I first started out. it was good enough. I guess I don't know how good Canva is. What is this guy? What is the chat talking about? What is happening? Hold on, let's read this. Let's read this. Is this not a scroll wheel? Oh my god. What is this chat? What? Wow. Yeah, Canva is crazy work. Yeah, if you think about it, 20 people is a lot in the real world. Maybe not on YouTube, but if you think about it, dude, that's a thing. Like people are so quick to just discount like a low sub count or a low follower count, but like, dude, 100 people watching what you're making, tuning in. That's crazy. I'm astonished. That's like, I really did. This is so loud. Oh my god, that was so loud. Like 650 is crazy. Again, my idea when I posted the first video was I'm probably going to gain a subscriber a week. And that's what I was planning on. I was like, that's going to be really funny. I'm just going to keep making videos regardless. Even if I don't gain a subscriber for 3 months, just making an episode every week would be really funny. And then it took off way faster than I thought it would. I was like, oh my God, I need to just like pump out as many videos as possible while the border's still small. But yeah, man, like 650 people taking the time out of their day just to join is pretty cool. Have you any thought about Skyblock series in the future? I love Skyblock. I probably will. If I do Skyblock, here's the thing, right? I honestly want the Border series to last like many, many years. I think it'd be cool. Like, dude, imagine if at the start of the series, I'm 23 years old. I'm in between jobs. I'm like, I have no relationship. I don't have a family. I do not have a lot of money because I'm a young guy who's only been working for like a year. Imagine if like 10 years I'm still doing this series, and I have a kid and a wife, and like I live in a completely different area. Like that'd be so sick. But with Scott, that's the thing. Like I want that to be the main part, dude. Honestly, like when I'm 98, it'd be cool if I just did this series until I died. Dude, imagine that. That would be crazy. That would be, dude, imagine this series picks up so much traction. I have like 10 million subscribers and then I die. People are going to clip this exact stream if that ever happens. No, but so that's the thing. Like this series, I want to be like the bedrock of the channel. Leave it to my offspring. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. But yeah, so this is going to be like the main part of the channel. I want to, like, once I reach like episode 7 or 8 or whatever, I'm going to start alternating videos. Like I'm going to do a Border series video and then a other Minecraft video, and then a Border series and then other Minecraft video, and just alternate between that. So that I'm always going to be doing this Border series. But then I don't want to have like another series going on. You know what I mean? Maybe like a short one. I don't know. I feel like having a Skyblock series going on during the Border series would just be too much for people to follow. But I might play Skyblock here and there, or maybe just do it way less frequently. Or maybe I do it a little different, because like if I ever have a Minecraft server, like I want the main game mode to be Skyblock, and maybe I'll just do it on that, somehow relating to the server. 10 million subscribers and you need to complain about the border being too small. Yeah, so actually, I have a spreadsheet. I'm gonna turn off the screen real quick because I'm not sure if any personal information is gonna show. Okay, I'm glad I did, because some did. Okay, hold on. I'm new to this. I'm new to this streaming thing. Okay. I have a Google Sheets with all the numbers. Oh, never mind. I have to reload it. It's all glitched out. I just out of curiosity, I went up to 1 million subscribers just to see where I'd be. At 1 million subscribers, at the way that we're doing it, the border would be 2829 by 2829, which is pretty much big enough that it doesn't really matter. That's probably the biggest it'll ever need to be. Beyond that, it would just be extra. But I wonder what it'd be at 10 million. I don't think I can even. Can I? Okay, I think it is actually going out. I don't know. I don't think I can figure this out today. Yeah, no. The thing I made only goes up to 2 million. Yeah, 10 million. That would be crazy. At that point, it would be like, it would never. The border wouldn't matter at that point. I think past 1 million, the border would never matter. I'm very excited for the border series. It's probably going to be massive. Dude, I hope. That'd be great. Dude, if I could make a career out of this, that'd be great. I'd love that. By the end of the day, it's like I'm just having fun, just focus on episode 5. At this rate, because I procrastinated, it's probably gonna come out on Monday. I think even before I did the stream, it was gonna come out on Monday. I genuinely have like a lot of non Minecraft editing things to do tomorrow. Like a ton of things to do tomorrow. It's gonna be an exhausting day. And the stream, I need to freaking sleep. I need to sleep too. I need to sleep. Full-time YouTuber. That'd be great. I mean, that was my dream job ever since I was a 10-year-old. But, you know, again, it's like, if it happens, it happens. I'd say it's more likely that I don't end up as a full-time YouTuber, but that's okay. I'm having fun just doing this on the side. I'm going to leech off my friends for life. Like a parasite. You know, I originally was going to school to be a surgeon, and that was... I used to have a friend who's no longer my friend. You know, he sometimes you just got to cut people off. But that was his plan. was to room with me and just let me buy him everything. Keep streaming, stop procrastinating, editing. Yeah, no, I promise in the next 5 minutes the stream will be ended, all right? Because I really do need to work. Why'd you quit your surgeon dream? I just fell out of love with it. So it was, I started college in 2021 because I graduated high school in 2021. So I went to college later that year. And the first year I got like all A's. I was great. I aced biology and chemistry. But then I was starting to realize like I wasn't as passionate about it as I thought. I wasn't having fun. That first year of college really sucked, by the way. Like I hated it. It was like a terrible, terrible, terrible first year of college. It was like, man, this really sucks. This was not what everyone was hyping it up to be. Other people had great times. I would still suggest going to college. But for me, it was just not it. And that's when I started looking into video editing. And I was like, what if I just do that? And I started making money doing that before I even got hired anywhere. So I was like, why don't I just drop out and do that? That seems like a better idea. So that's what I did. And that brings me to today. So I don't even have a degree. Yeah, I was gonna do surgery. But and the other thing is like I wouldn't be even like working until my 30s. Like I'd be doing school forever. And I was like, fuck that. I hate school. School is like the worst thing. I don't know, man. The teachers tell me what to do. I could never do it. I just graduated and don't plan on going to college, and everybody acts like that's crazy. Dude, it's not crazy. I think still a majority of Americans do not have an education, and like, dude, you could do a trade and in 3 months from now be an electrician and be making 6 figures. I didn't even make it through one semester of college. Yeah, no, it's I don't know. I think it depends where you go, but everyone has a different experience, and yeah, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. That's what I don't like about college too. It's like I tell people I dropped out like in real life, and they just kind of give me like a look like I'm stupid. I'm like, I'm not. I started making money a lot earlier than I thought I would. So I was like, I don't need this. And no, you're not stupid if you don't go to college. There are plenty of successful people who dropped out of college. There's some dude, they do such a good job in high school of making it feel like the only thing you can do is go to college or you're going to fail. And that's so far from the truth. So far from the truth. Oh yeah, for sure. This I will continue this series after beating the Ender Dragon. Absolutely. I would like to get all achievements. I'd like to beat all the other bosses, but even beyond that, it'd be fun just to maintain the world. Like I imagine like once I do like everything, as in I get all achievements, I beat all the bosses, I do like every build I want to, I will continue the series, but I'm probably going to drop the frequency, you know. If I'm doing like one upload a week on the series, and then I beat the Ender Dragon and beat all the other bosses and get all the achievements and find every single biome and do everything, then I might drop it to like once every other week or, you know, something like that and focus on other videos. I don't know. Oh, you got kicked out. School is easy. In fact, I like it. Depends on the subject for me. I was also thinking about going into a trade. I would say it's not a bad idea, but really, really heavily consider it. HVAC is not bad. You're going to be working in a lot of attics and you're going to get really sweaty. I would probably recommend welding. I know a couple welders versus a couple HVAC technicians and a couple electricians. I would recommend electrician or welding before HVAC. But I would say HVAC is a third. I would not do plumbing. Don't be a plumber. That is not fun. Though I don't know. I've never done any of those things. Okay, it has been 5 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, no, definitely consider electrician. Electrician's great. It seems like if you like problem solving, electrician is the way to go. I'm getting my American Sign Language certification. Oh, that's actually cool. That'd actually be really cool. That's cool. If you can make a job out of translating things, that'd be sick. I wish I knew another language. I don't. The closest thing I could do, actually, you know what? I probably could tutor people playing guitar or saxophone. I probably could do that as a part-time job. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Adios, everyone. Thanks for joining. I'll let you guys know in the Discord if I ever plan on streaming, like at least a couple hours in advance. I'm gonna try like once every other week just to start. Just for like 2 or 3 hours on a Sunday night. Usually Saturday nights I am busy. Like I try to be as social as possible on Saturday and Friday nights, but today nothing was happening. So I was like, all right, I'll test out the stream. I mean, you can do that. You can do delivery driving if you need money, but I don't know. I would try to do something that you can build. You can't really scale that. You can't scale being a delivery driver. But as an electrician or a welder or an HVAC technician, you could eventually make your own company with that and scale that in some other ways, or do it on your own even. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support on the series too. It's been a lot of fun, and I'll get to work on episode 5. People are telling me to stop yapping. I gotta go. Hey, DoorDash is work, man. DoorDash is work. All right, adios, everybody. I'll see you guys soon.